Stay out of the water. That is the message from beach safety officials in Fort Morgan tonight as the tropical duo creates life-threatening conditions in the Gulf. NBC 15's Corey Pippen continues our team coverage tonight. He is live in Fort Morgan where rip currents are a major concern. Corey?
Kim, Fort Morgan volunteer fire crews have to cover more than a dozen miles of beachfront tonight. They're pleading for beachgoers to pay attention to these rip current signs. Like you said, stay out of the water. The Alabama Gulf Coast may have been spared the worst of Marco's impact, but tonight, fierce surf continues to pound the shores in Fort Morgan, creating potentially deadly conditions.
It's still dangerous, very dangerous, for family, anybody to get out there. Don't want to go out into the water and not be able to know what to do.
Michael Ludvigsen, assistant chief with the Fort Morgan Volunteer Fire Department, says his crews are on standby. But with around 15 miles of coastline, they're relying on beachgoers to heed rip current warning signs and digital signs donated by Baldwin County EMA along Fort Morgan Road.
If it's unsafe, don't go in. Don't let your children go in. We're in a situation where, I don't want my folks going in the water if we don't absolutely have to.
Ludvigsen says hundreds of beachgoers tested the waters during the last tropical storm in June, resulting in numerous rescues, sometimes involving entire families.
It doesn't look like we have a lot of folks in the water, which means they are heeding the warnings. And we would just encourage people not to get lulled into a sense of complacency right now.
Unlike Gulf Shores or Orange Beach, Fort Morgan doesn't have warning flags at public beach access points. But Helena Paldo, who brought her family down from Houston, believes the rip current warning signs can save lives.
Just looking up the specific beaches where you're at, you can go online to find that, but it's much easier if you're not familiar with the area that, they have warning signs out.
Now, volunteer fire crews say they've actually had to decrease the amount of time they've spent patrolling the beach because of debris left on the sand. So they're asking if you do come to the beaches, make sure and take everything with you when you leave. Reporting live in Fort Morgan tonight, I'm Corey Pippen, NBC 15 News.